If you see the moon, there are many stories are there. I will explain you some stories only in this session. We consider moon Soma, the word we use in our literature, the word Soma. Soma means moon only. We call it Soma and or Chandra in our session. Okay. So from now onward, I will not use the word moon. I will call it Soma or Chandra. Clear? So we say, okay, Soma or Chandra is one of God, living God, like nine grahas. Navagraha is a part of Navagraha. So nowadays in every temple you find this Navagraha space, dedicated space in which they install Navagraha murtis, idols. But if we read Nadi system, Nadi jyotish, there's specific characters who are cheater, which I think Arunji explained. Moon is cheater. Moon, wherever moon is placed, some other kind of cheating we can see. So in Hindu system and other form of Nadi system also, you see they use moon specifically for cheating, fraud activities and all these things. Okay, so their moon is not considered as a good signification. Losses of money, change in profession, change in residence. So there are a lot of good things with moon, and there are a lot of negative things related to the moon. Cheater and instability both are connected to moon. Okay, so moon is very important and very delicate, very confusing here. So we'll see this one by one now. So very first, the birth of Soma, Chandra. So what happens long ago? The gods were defeated by demons. Okay, Devata and Rakshas. They fought together and gods become weak, tired, discouraged. Then Lord Vishnu advised them to churn the ocean and bring out Amrita. We call it Samudra Manthan. This is a story of a Samudra Manthan. There is another version of it. There's some whole world, the abundance, the Lakshmi, disappear. And now everybody is worried because no wealth, no abundance, everything is gone. Then Lord Vishnu advised them to churn the ocean, do Samudra Manthan and bring out the Amrit. So there are two versions of it. Okay. So for this Samudra Manthan, this great work, even the Rakshas or demons will also participate. So both team is going to participate in this whole activity of Samudra Manthan. One side gods, one side demons. Devata and Rakshas both. So the ocean was turned with Mandara mountain. Mandara mountain, the name of the mountain. And Vasuki serpent. Okay, they used Vasuki the serpent as a what we call rope, and they have done that churning activity. So during that Samudra Manthan, many divine things came out from that churning. One of them was Soma, okay, the moon god. Some version says this is Somras. Okay, Somras means what? A divine drink. Nowadays we call it what? In the form of alcohol or something like that. But some version says, okay, this is the moon god. The moon also appears from Samudra Manthan. So he came out shining. But there is a difference between his moonshine and sunshine. His light was not burning like sun, not harming, not damaging. Moonlight was cool, soft, peaceful, nourishing, comforting. So now stop here. So what we have understood, moon was born from ocean. First lesson. So moon has watery nature. Moon has maximum watery nature. Moon is connected with all that flows. That flows. Understand this. Maybe it's blood, ocean, water, anything that flows. Anything, any fluid material that nourishes, all that cool, have the cooling ability, and everything that reflects, okay, all belongs to moon. Okay, we say 70% of water content is there. Okay, That is a ratio, and that percentage is governed by moon. Why? Because see that 70% of water that exists in our body, that is the same percentage that exists the ocean water, correct? Ocean water is also 70%, the same ratio. That is also governed by moon. So what is the lesson behind this? Okay, so whenever moon is strong in horoscope, the person brings calmness, softness, a caring nature, emotional intelligence, and support to others. This is just a first level understanding. When moon is weak or badly afflicted, the same watery principle becomes disturbed. Now, see, again, I'm repeating in last session, also a lot of confusions in this. When I say strong and weak and badly afflicted. So, what happens when moon is weak or badly afflicted, the same watery principle becomes disturbed. Then it can show emotional flooding, mood swings, water retention, okay, blood impurity, mental disturbance, what else? Sleep disturbance, instability in decisions, all these things can be possible. So from the first story, that Samudra Manthan, that churning of ocean, okay, we can derive many predictive rules. Okay, I will explain one or two. You also think you will be able to decode many rules. Like first rule, moon shows all liquid and flow-based matter in life. So if moon is well placed, strong and connected to the profession, let's say 10th house or Saturn, the person may work in which domains like water, milk, oil, liquid, beverages, shipping, hotel industry, nursing. Why nursing? Why we are connecting nursing to moon? Anybody understood this? Why
Because
nursing?
Caring
mood,
attitude.
Yes.
medical
Being a
care
nurse.
and nurturing
Yeah.
attitude of moon.
That's why it is connected. This whole domain is connected to moon. Healing, hospitality, medicines. Why medicine is connected? Okay, I will explain this also in next few seconds. Public care, food service, agriculture, travel, all these kind of profession you can predict if moon is prominent with 10th house or with Saturn. If moon is weak or afflicted, the person may suffer from fluid imbalance, swelling, cough with mucus, weak emotional boundaries. What else? Mental tiredness. Clear?